Hey friends, welcome or welcome back to my channel. I'm Scribbles, the artist and crocheter behind Eclectic Scribbles, and we are starting a brand new video. So we are hobby hopping our way through December, and in today's video I'm designing a pattern. This is for my December Patreon. It is one of the patterns that is going to be released to them. Excuse the noise in the background. The dog decided to start chewing on bones because I decided to start talking. Anyways, one of the patterns that we did for the month of December is our Guardian pattern, which is here. I did a winter Guardian because it's winter time, or it's about to be winter time. So I did a winter Guardian, and then I sort of did a spring Guardian. So here's the images of those right here. And then we're going to use sort of the same body style. And we are also going to make a Krampus. And for the Krampus, I'm going to use this Bernat Mystical in Cinder. So Krampus is going to be in this. We're going to make him some little accessories, probably out of Parfait Chunky because he needs a little backpack and everything. So a lot of the body style, like main body, is going to be very, very, very similar to the body that we did for the Winter Guardian, just because I really love the proportions of it, and I think that it is going to be really nice to accentuate the Krampus as well. However, the Krampus is a goat dude, and so he also needs like a muzzle, so he will have a muzzle. The ears are going to be different, obviously, because he's going to have like little goat-ish ears, and the other one had long floppy ears. His horns are probably going to be slightly different. I don't know if I want to keep the same horns or if I want to go a different route with the horns, so we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. But the main body, the head, the body, the arms, the legs, the feet, I think are going to be the same. I also need to look up to see if Krampus has a tail, because if Krampus has a tail, we will need to add the tail onto this just above the butt cheeks, because tail or no tail, we're not eliminating the butt cheeks in this design. It's not going to happen. So that, and we need to add them on a little backpack. So our Guardian had a cape, and this is going to have a little backpack that he holds whatever Krampus holds in it. I don't know what he holds in his little backpack, but I know in every image that I've seen of Krampus, he's got like a little baskety backpack type deal. So that should be relatively simple to make. But we've got to get started because as I'm filming this, it is Wednesday, November 26th, and Patreon comes out on December 1st. So I need to do the design, I need to type up the design, and then I need to release the designs to my patrons. And then if you guys want it, you should be seeing this video as part of Vlogmas on December 2nd. So of day 2 of Vlogmas, hopefully, with any luck. If something goes awry, we'll pushed it to another day, but that's the intended date for this. So as you're seeing this, you can go to Patreon, which is a QR code right here. You can click, or you can scan that QR code or click the link down in the description box to go to my Patreon and get these patterns for yourself for the month of December with all the other December rewards. Anyways, let's get into designing this pattern. I got to open up my laptop. I got to pull up my previous pattern so that I can tweak it for our new design. And we're going to get started. Luckily for me, I don't have to test this one too much because I know the timings for the bulk of the body. So when it comes to timing myself on how quick I can make certain body parts, I just have to do like the muzzle and rework the ears and do all of that stuff. But hopefully this is all the cinder that I have. It should be plenty. It should be plenty. It's most of a skein. So it should be plenty to get him done without any issue. All right, I had to go and grab my Winter Guardian from my studio so that I can adjust the ears as I design them. That's going to be one of the first things we do because I like to make the bodies as no-sew as possible. So in order to be able to tie the ears in where I want to tie them in, I need to make sure that they're going to fit on this size head. This is going to be the same size head that we're doing for the Krampus. There's going to be a couple of tweaks in this pattern versus the other pattern for the actual head itself, but it's going to be the same number of rows, the same size. So I can use this as a little place marker to make sure that the ears are working when I get them done. So I'm going to start by designing the ears.
The arrivals board is not working. Did anybody need the flight from Guatemala? Aviateca Airlines? What gates? Wait. Excuse me, you have a computer glitch at the arrivals board.
What's the matter? You're free to go. Let's just grab your bags. Click, click, cling, cling.
You set me up. You got a hold for questioning request from the FBI, didn't you? Come on. That's the best you can do.
What?
Getting Homeland Security to snatch me so you can stage a fake rescue.
Well, at least I picked you up at the airport. Huh?
Exactly. Am I supposed to be squinting at?
Yeah, it's like
Okay, I think we've got a couple ears here. I think we're going to go smaller with the ears, bigger with the horns. So, that being said, oh, it's going to be so cute. So, here we have 2 little ears. Okay, and they're going to be tied onto the head once we get up here toward the top. So, now arms are next. We do ears, arms, and then we start by doing the first leg, then the second leg, join, up the body, attach the arms, up the head, attach the ears, close it off. That's the process that I use to do my plushies. And we're definitely going to add horns. And from every picture that I see, well, 90% of the pictures that I see, Krampus does have a tail. So we are also going to add a tail to ours. Now we're going to get started and we are going to do his little arms. Okay, we've got 2 arms and 1 leg. So the idea here is that Krampus is hooved. So I did a flat leg instead of putting little toe beans on here. And I am going to stitch like the little indentation for the hoof once it's stuffed and ready to go. So we'll add in that little detail so it looks like a little hoof. But I had some of this burnout blanket gray. I don't know what color gray it is because this is all I have of it. And it's the older formulation, so it's to work with. But we just needed it for a couple of rows and for this teeny tiny little amount. So that'll suffice. That is our little leg for this dude. We've got to make the other one and then we'll start up the body. got the body. We've got the head mostly done. So this is what we're looking like. We've got the cute little tail going on back here. Super cute. We'll put the butt cheeks in later. But now we need to figure out exactly where our eyes need to go and our ears need to go. But I kind of think, speaking of, I hand painted the eyes. They look like this. There's a little bit of color shift in the black, which I don't know if you can see. Oh, there goes. See the little red flash? There's a little bit of red in there, and there should be a little bit of gold in there as well. I think normally the eyes went in about here. So I just need to build out a muzzle and make sure I can fit it in there. I'm going to take the tail of my skein and make a muzzle.
그러진 밤 침대에 누워 핸드폰만 보면 또 하루를 보내. 오늘 같은 날 산책이라도 다녀올까. But I feel so lazy. Yeah, I'm home alone all day and I got no more songs left to play. Baby, 난 널 그리네. 다시 돌아와줘 내게 and let me be your man. Oh. 그날 밤 생각 없이 난 너에게 전화했어. 묻고 싶은 게 많아. I got so many questions. 오랜만이야 라는 말도 못한 채 Are you fine fine 이런 말만 대묻네. 너가 잘 지내고 있는 거 나 알아. 그냥 그 목소리가 듣고 싶은 거를 어떡해. I say I miss you but 그건 나의 실수. 너와 다시 친구가 되고 싶은 백수. I know this sounds crazy, but everything's been lately. How's your 동생 doing and your daddy and mommy? I'm not drunk or anything, I call in peace. 세상이 멸망하면 날 용서해주겠니? 그리고 아냐 뭐 했던 놈이 그래. 친구들은 먼저 전화하면 지는 거래. 이건 이별 노래 아니 우리 미래를 결정하기 차 타고 떠나는 추억 여행. 그러진 밤 침대에 누워 핸드폰만 보면 또 하루를 보내. 오늘 같은 날 산책이라도 다녀올까. But I feel so lazy.
All right, you guys. So outside of little embellishments that I like to make, we are basically done here with our Krampus design, which can just be used as a goat if it is not holiday time. I do need to make the little indents in the hooves like I mentioned before. So I'm going to cut a couple pieces here and do that real quick. So I have added his little hoof markers on here. One came out a little bit more colored like his actual hoof than the other. The other was darker. But it is what it is. I think he's super cute. He's got his little butt cheeks. He's got his little tail with his little flaps. He's got his horns. And I think his ears are a great size. He's got his little face. I love him. I love him. I'm contemplating an eyebrow or an eyelid. So I'm gonna cut off another piece real quick and just see what I think about that. This is sort of where I go into creative mode again at the end and just determine all the little embellishments I want to add. Oh, cute. Cute. All right, the eyelids are completely optional, but I think I'm gonna leave them. Just gives his face just the tiniest bit more personality. And there we have it. We have our little Krampus dude. He is going to once again be part of December's Patreon rewards. Thank you for coming along with me as I made him. He's got his little backpack on his back. He's got his little tail. He's got his butt cheeks. Everything is groovy. Now I just need to go and type up the pattern before the 1st, which I have the rest of this week and the weekend to do that. So I'm not worried about being able to complete it, but this is our little guy. He's so cute. I love him so much. And yeah, thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate you. We're going to continue hobby hopping through the rest of December, so make sure that you are subscribed if you're not already. Hit your notification bell so you're informed each and every time I upload new content. Don't forget to like and hype the video as well. Ooh, whoever that was, thank you for your order. I will see you in the next video. Is there goats? Are there goat emojis down in the comments below? If not, just leave us some red hearts for his little red eyeballs. I love your faces so much. I love you, I love you, I love you. I'll see you in the next video. Okay, I love you. Goodbye.